These people are driving so slow. God, don't you know I gotta get to the hospital? Coming through. What's up, guys? If you don't know who I am, my name's Lawson. I am a third-year medical student, and I'm currently on my internal medicine rotation. I'm on my way to the hospital right now because tonight I have an overnight call shift. I'm doing my training up in Detroit, Michigan, and so you never know really what's going to come in the doors, especially during these call shifts. So basically, I just like to kind of take you with me tonight, let you see kind of a different perspective to the hospital that maybe not a lot of other people experience. I think maybe I should have started a vlog earlier, like when I lived on a tropical island. Yeah, that would have been amazing, but there's no time like the present, and so I figured I'd take you along tonight. I kind of want to show you what my responsibilities are, what I do throughout the night, and kind of what happens behind the scenes. Hopefully you guys will get an understanding of kind of what we go through, and just show you guys what it's like to be a medical student. So let's see what this night's going to bring. All right, so one of the best spots about night shift is you get really close parking. So let's do this. All right, so first things first, I gotta get in my locker, I gotta get my white coat on. Better. Next thing I do is I go down to the medicine lounge in the basement, and I print off all my reports for the day, all my patients, and just kind of get a baseline of how my patients were the previous day and any updates or reports that I should have gotten overnight. Yeah, right, like I'm gonna show you that. All right, so here I will get a, why is it locked up? So basically right here, I'm just gonna print off round reports. Yeah, change of plans. So loading round reports was a no-go because there was no paper in the printer, of course, so I'll just do that upstairs. I'm gonna go meet my resident now, and then we'll see what we can get into. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film, but I'm gonna try to do my best to kind of update you and let you know kind of what I'm experiencing as the night goes on. Gotta eat while you can, man. Gotta eat while you can. It's about 7:27. I just got my first patient of the night, so I'm gonna go to the ER right now and see what's going on with them, and then I'll keep you updated a little later.
3 hours later.
Oh my gosh, so the ER got slammed, and so we got like 5 patients back to back to back. So anytime you have time to eat, you gotta eat. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh no. Open the gate! Open the gate!
Open the gate. Go back down the main stair. Open the gate right now. Go back down the main stairwell like I told you. God!
My only saving grace tonight. Subway. And I just got a call to go upstairs and check on another team's patient. Checked on it, everything was fine, reported that to my resident. Just got done eating, finally, 11 o'clock, perfect time for dinner. Luckily the hospital's Subway stays open until midnight, so it really comes in clutch. Now I'm just gonna finish up my note from my ER patients earlier in the day, and then hopefully get some sleep a little bit later. And just like that, I'm done. It is 12:15 and the night's going good. Here's a tip for you. Whenever you pass by a water fountain in the hallways, drink from it because you get really dehydrated working call. or just in the hospitals in general. A couple of trips back and forth to the ED, and now I'm going to check up on my patients again. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and the hospital is a little quiet, which I don't mind. So down this awesomely pink hallway is the med student lounge, and of course they keep the med student lounge right next to the hazardous material accumulation storage area, and right next to where they keep all the toxic waste, med student study lounge. So as you can see, it's a very safe place for a medical student to study and keep up to date with all their medical knowledge. All jokes aside, having a med student lounge is such a blessing, and even though they keep us next to the toxic waste, it's really nice to have one. So the basics of our lounge is a fridge, the water, and the Keurig, and a microwave. And then out here we've got a couple study rooms right there and right here, and then just kind of a nice little study lounge area. And then around the corner here we have all the computers where we can write all our notes. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Let's see. Who's that guy? Not in focus at all. There we go. That's me. So anyways, let's get some something to drink and let's talk. Remember how I said hydration was key on a call shift? I'm not joking, man. Let's chat. So, tips for the hospital. Well, if your resident asks you to do something, just simply do it. One, you're probably gonna learn something about it, whatever they're asking you to do. Two, you're gonna be in that position in a couple years and you're gonna want med students to help out wherever they can. And I mean, you're part of a healthcare team, so you might as well try to help out in any way that you can. Two, make sure you get your notes done early, but do them well. Write your notes in a way that anyone who opens the file and reads about your patient knows exactly what you were thinking when you wrote the note and exactly what the plan is going forward. Okay, what else should you know about being in the hospital? Be nice to your nurses. I'm telling you what, if you're nice to your nurses, it can make such a difference in the way that your shift goes. They're a lot smarter than you give them credit for, because it's always funny watching someone with a little short white coat walk all over the ER or down the hall or to the wrong closet or wherever you're supposed to go, laughing at you, just so they can have a little fun, because, you know, we're all about having fun here. So long story short, be nice to your nurses. They will take care of you if you take care of them. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to catch a couple hours of sleep and get a little bit of energy for tomorrow. Yep, time to sleep. All right, which room should I pick? Nope. Nope. Please tell me there's a clean room. All right. My humble abode. I have to be up in about 3 hours. It's 3 o'clock now. I'll probably get up at 6 because we round at 7:15. All right, so pro tip for anybody who's watching, toothbrush. Always bring your toothbrush. Toothbrush comes in clutch once again. Perfect little nap in, and now it is time for morning rounds. It is 6 a.m. and I'm gonna go upstairs, check on my people, and then meet up with the team. So let's do this. Always refueling the water supply. Terrible shot. Here's the rule. If it's 1 or 2 floors, you take the stairs. Anything more than that, elevator for sure. You know what? Forget that. Take the elevator every chance you get, because you need the rest. And not every day is leg day. And that signals the end of my call shift. So it is currently 10:30 in the morning. So I've been here since about 6:45 yesterday. So I would say, what is that? Roughly like a 12-hour call shift is more like a 15-hour call shift once you're done with morning rounds and everything. We had no codes, we had no rapids. I mean, overall just a really good call night. So I hope you guys like this behind the scenes look at a night shift for a medical student. Alright, just got home and typical Michigan fashion, it is dumping snow. So I'm gonna go get some sleep and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you later.